What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're going to be reacting to, another Snarled. This one is called The Game of the Red Eye. Now, you guys have been fucking with the scary videos and shit, so probably for the rest of this week, it'll be just scary videos. So it'll be today, and then Friday will be the last scary video of the week, and then Tuesday and Thursday, like I said, we are doing a custom matches on Fortnite. So be there. We're gonna live stream it. Not sure what time I'm gonna live stream, but we're gonna live stream it, so be there. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready for some more scary shit. Let's get into it.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Turn this up a little bit.
Game of the Red Eye.
The following story was inspired by Lilith Wrongname.
Okay, it's a little too loud, I'm not gonna lie.
When I was 14 years old, my friends and I were chatting at our usual spot before school. My friend Nicole started telling us about this one game she'd heard about called the Game of the Red Eye. If you follow all the instructions...
Now, I just got a question. Why is there always that one random friend in your group that's like, oh yeah, like I heard about some weird creepy shit, we should all try it? Like, nigga, no. What's wrong with you? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one friend.
Exactly, you would be able to undo one thing that has happened to you in your life. You can erase any moment that has caused you immense pain, and your life would continue as if it never happened, as long as you never told anyone that you played the game. Nicole continued to give us a detailed explanation of how to play. She really seemed convinced that it could be real. I've heard from multiple people that this really works, she tried to convince us. But how would you know? If it works, aren't you not allowed to say you did it? I argued. Nicole shrugged. I didn't want to admit it to my friends at the time, but I was definitely intrigued by this ritual, because there was something that I wanted to undo. My best friend, Amelie, had passed away about a month or so before. She used to hang out with us at our spot before school, and I definitely took the loss the hardest. So the thought of possibly getting to undo her death, why wouldn't I want to at least try?
But that would
My parents
fuck
were
up,
out
like,
of town that
everything
night,
to
so
follow,
I'd be
though,
home
right?
alone. That was the first step. Be in your home all by yourself. Then I had to summon the creatures of the dark. I turned off all the lights, lit enough candles so I could see my way, and walked around, politely asking them for their assistance. Once I heard low growls echoing around me, that's how I knew the game had started. Everything that happened from here on out was happening on a different plane of existence than reality. At least that's what the rules claimed. Next, I had to find my way to the nearest bathroom, stand in front of the mirror, and shut my eyes. Almost immediately, I heard a loud scream, crushed bones, and a little girl begging for help. I was not supposed to open my eyes, no matter how tempting it was. Once all the sounds had stopped, I opened my eyes. Behind me, in the mirror, I saw a little girl with a red ribbon in her hair.
No.
She untied it and handed it to me. This was a key piece of the game, so I put it in my pocket. Next step was to leave the bathroom and find a door that now had a red knob. Once I found it, I entered the room. It was my bedroom, but it didn't look that way anymore. My bed and posters were gone. There was just a table with two chairs facing each other. One chair was empty, where I was supposed to sit, and the other chair was occupied by a shadowy creature. I took my seat. There was a plate and a large knife sitting in front of me. I waited for my cue. Nail. A voice came from across the table. I took the knife and peeled off my thumbnail and placed it on the plate. The shadowy creature grabbed it and consumed it rapidly.
Ew.
Finger. I continued to offer it the parts of me that it requested.
Okay, wait a minute. Question. I have a question. So, they said once you do all this shit, your life will go on as if it never happened, right? So, like, once this shit all over, do you get your nail and finger back? Because I'm pretty sure people is gonna be questioning, like, yo, how the fuck did you lose your finger, dude?
And watched it scarf them down. Ear. Eye.
Oh, hell no.
And finally...
Nigga, you're killing yourself, basically.
I took the red ribbon out of my pocket and placed it on the plate. The creature grabbed it and guzzled it down. It immediately choked on the thick fabric and fell over on the table. I walked over to it and lifted its head back up and reached inside its mouth. Inside was an eyeball with a red iris. This is when you make your wish. I closed my eyes and wished that Amelie had never gotten in that car accident that totaled her red Jeep, and that she would show up to school tomorrow like it never happened.
I hope I show up to
turned
school
all the
with my
lights
fucking
back
ear and eye
on
back.
and thanked the creatures of the dark for helping me. The game was finished. Now I just had to wait and see if anything happened. The next day at school, I saw my friends in our usual hangout spot. My heart was racing as I walked towards them. I was trying not to get my hopes too high, but I just really missed Amelie. The bell rang and we had to head to class. "Everything okay, Lilith?" Nicole asked. "You've been really quiet all morning." "I'm fine," I mumbled. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I actually tried that game last night, and I wished that Amelie would show up to school today like everything was back to normal.
Wasn't the key thing to
I
not
was
say
just being
shit?
stupid. Nicole just stared at me. Amelie just texted me. She's running a little late. What are you talking about? What game?"
She
My
did
eyes
all
lit up.
that shit, and
There's
now
no
her friend is
way
gonna die
the
again.
game had actually worked, but I just told them that I played it. Did I break one of the rules? We heard a crash coming from the parking lot. It was Amelie's red
Get the
Jeep.
fuck out of here.
In my attempt to save myself some grief, I ended up losing Amelie twice. I don't know how I'm ever going to get over this now.
You dumb ass. The key, it said don't tell nobody. Let me
Thank
get
you.
this so I can get a little light. There we go. It said don't tell nobody you played the game. Everything will be straight. You literally just got to school. You didn't even give it 5 seconds. You got to school. Oh, she not here? Damn, let me tell the first person I see that's my friend. Man, I tried the game you was telling me about. You want to know the key thing about this? She was white. But see, let's be honest, a black person would never put themselves in that situation in the first place. But if they did, they wouldn't have said shit. They would have gave it a little bit longer. But besides that, let me know how you guys are liking the scary shit in the comments down below. Code KryCommunity in the item shop. Stream Tuesday and Thursday. Be there for customs on Fortnite. And I will see you guys in the next reaction. I love y'all. Peace.
I'ma pull up in that new thing, feeling like I'm Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I got more money than your man. So baby, hop up in my new thing, put you on some new things. Hopefully